With new movies comes new soundtracks, and with Dragon Ball, it's no different. Will it be the greatest soundtrack of all time, or will it be just another flop to dust off and put on the shelf? Welcome on in, everyone, to a very special edition of Anime Openings Reactions. We're gonna do an entire soundtrack for the brand new Dragon Ball Super Superhero movie. However, we've only got 40-second snippets of every single track. So we're gonna cover each and every one of them. Let's get into it. Okay, there are 23 tracks on this entire album, which sounds pretty hefty for a movie, given, like, any movie for that matter of a fact. But thankfully, it's only 40 seconds each, and we're going to check each and every snippet out in detail and see what we think. Let's start with track 1, AVANT title. Oh, we got some, like, low strings. I don't know if you can hear that on the recording, but that's like... Ooh. Oh, that sounds creepy. That sounds super creepy. That's like chilling stuff. Okay, track 1. The 40 seconds. Nice, short, simple. That sounded scary. That was setting a very eerie tone to say that that's supposed to be like the title track. Let's go into track number 2, Dr. HEDO. This has got like a funky beat to it. Oh, I like that clock ticking. That's like, you know, calculating, like, but it's kind of funky and upbeat. I kind of like this. It's definitely not menacing. Not like the first track. Okay. That's Dr. HEDO or HEDO. Yeah, it's I like the clock ticking. Reminds me a little bit of Stranger Things. If anybody's seen season 4 of Stranger Things, a lot of clocks. Lot of clocks. Gotta be careful how I say that. A lot of clocks. Next track! This was called Hero's Q. Oh! That's really Marvel superhero-esque. The horns and stuff. Holy crap, that's good! That was track 3, Hero's Q. That is definitely on some MCU level stuff. Wow! My hair's literally stood on end from that. That was amazing. Okay, track 4, Piccolo and Pan. I'm hoping for some nice, cute, lighthearted stuff here. Let's go. This is sounds lighthearted. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Very childish, like childlike, playful. Yeah, I like this. Some strings and stuff. It's very, very heartwarming and playful. Oh, these tracks sound great so far. Oh, that was really nice. That was really nice. That's exactly what I would expect from like, the mishmash of those two characters being together. Piccolo, the fake father figure, if you will, and Pan. Perfect. Let's get on with the next one. This one is the Gamma Androids. I'm expecting Twisted Heroes or something. I don't know. Let's check it out. They're building this up. They're layering the hell out of this. That sounded awesome. It's a crescendo, right? When the volume swells and goes like that. That was like, oh wow, that sounded incredible. That was like real superhero trumpets, horns, and build up and suspense, and that's supposed to be the Gamma's theme. They're really selling these guys as superheroes, right? Next track. This one is the Red Ribbon Army. I'm hoping we really start to feel a bit of evil here, because so far this sounds like an MCU project full of good guys. This is like Avengers level kind of music. I don't know. Let's check the next one. There it is. There it is. The grand entrance of the bad guy. You know, that's there. So you had this build up, and now you've got like calm and again it was almost going back to that kind of Dr. HEDO kind of theme, the calculating kind of thing. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. Next track is BEERUS's Planet Garden. I'm not sure what to expect from this. Let's check it out. Very soft intro. Can I actually hear like wildlife very faintly on this? It's just slowly building. It's almost like pressure. Okay, didn't really get much from that track. I guess there's a lot more to it. But yeah, it was like almost ethereal. Yeah, it had like that kind of ominous, god-like kind of ethereal feel to it. Let's see if the next track lets on to anything more than that one. This one's BEERUS and CHEELAI. Why does this sound so creepy? Why is this so terrifying? Why the hell did that sound like that would fit in like a horror film? What the hell? I need some context. Next track, number 9, SHENRON. I'm hoping to hear something epic for this one. Oh, this is very lighthearted. It's building. It's building. Okay. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Yeah, it started off very, very lighthearted. I mean, SHENRON is not a bad thing to us. I mean, how that has played out, you can tell that SHENRON's not being used in a negative way. If that's his theme in this film, if it was something a little bit more, you know, he'd been used for more evil kind of situations, I guess the theme would be much different. That sounds very positive, which would definitely stick to the heroes using the Dragon Balls and not the enemies. So let's, yeah. Fair enough. Let's check out the next one. Track 10 is called Advice. Holy crap. Is this the right track? This sounds epic. Was that it? Did I stop early? It sounded like that's where it wanted to stop. There was like a weird bass drop on it. That sounded incredible. I'm picking up on a small theme here of a certain riff that's been reused. Let's I think that was track 10. Let's go to track 11. These aren't listed out, so I can't be 100% certain. But either way, we're doing it. Hopefully, I'm on point. The next one is track 11. Gohan versus Gammas. Oh, so this, yeah, okay. It's really difficult because I don't know when the tracks start and stop. They're not individual. This one's Gohan versus Gammas. There's definitely tension there, how they're building this up with the trills and stuff. You can tell this is building to a battle. Wow. That's that same riff again. It's come back round again. I think, is that the 4th time we've heard that now? 3rd or 4th time? Like they're clearly using a specific riff and hammering it home as the main theme of this, and they're using it in different ways over different tracks, which is great because I mean, you look at things like My Hero Academia, they will reuse You Say Run in different ways. It's the main theme. I can see what they're doing here. So this next one is called track 12, Awakening. definitely something more sinister here. Same riff. Oh god, it sounds so good. Oh, that sounds so cool. That sounds amazing. That was amazing. That was literally incredible. That was track 12, Awakening. I can't wait to hear all these tracks in full. That was really like, you know, kind of setting a very epic moment. Whatever that backs onto, the scene must be an incredible moment. This next one is track 13, Evil Organization. Is it coincidence that they gave it number 13? Let's find out. That's evil, alright. That's menacing. Wow. That sounds... It's borderline like going like demonic. With the like... The orchestra that's dropping and... Oh, wow. This soundtrack is incredible so far. It is everything that I would hope to hear from the new Dragon Ball Super movie. We're over halfway. Let's get through this next one. This one is called Orange Glow, track 14. Let's go. Oh, wow. I can't tell if it's supposed to be good or bad. This almost sounds like horror. Like those kind of plucked strings. Okay, I couldn't take much away from that, but that sounded terrifying. That was like almost like a scary point. I don't know what to make of that track. That's the first one that I'm kind of like, oh god, like don't know where to take it. Let's move on. This next one is track 15, and it goes by the name of Magenta's Rampage. Let's go. It doesn't sound so much like a rampage to me. This sounds, again, it's another calculated kind of moment. Something's building in the back. Okay. They're definitely building something there. Okay, that's definitely a suspense, like a suspenseful moment, and you're getting like there's scheming afoot there. It's like that calculated scheming kind of like ticking and building of all the instruments together. So far, so good. Let's check out track 16, The Deadliest of All Activates. Oh, this sounds scary. There's definitely horror vibes to this. They've really gone all out on these tracks. This is suspenseful. It's tense. It's suspense. It's also got a kind of almost a horror feel to some of these tracks. It's like they're really hammering home like the evil in these tracks. Like there is a big gap between what's supposed to meant to represent a hero and what's supposed to represent a villain. They're doing a great job at separating these two tracks and then even putting the playful stuff in between. Yeah. Few more left to go. Track 17, Gamma 2's Resolve. This is building something. Let's hear that riff again. Let's hear that main theme that you've repeated. Let's go for it again. Oh, it's a different one. This is good. It's very heroic. Alright, there was suspense, and there was an element of, like, heroic... Is heroism the right word? I'm gonna just use it. Heroism. Suspense and heroism. These have been so good so far. A few more left to go. Track 18, Mysterious Light Rays. Oh, this sounds sad. This sounds very sad compared to the rest of the tracks. They're the same notes from the main riff. That sounds really sad. Like that's definitely something emotional happening there. Very beautiful song. But yeah, like there's something not great happening when that plays. Track 19, Preparedness. building something again. Very, very somber. That was short. That was short, but it sounds very somber and again a very sad track. So we got 2 back-to-back tracks there that sound quite sad. So something happens that you don't want to happen during these 2 tracks. However, the follow-up to those 2, this next one, track 20, is called Fight to Death. I feel the ante's about to get lifted. Let's go. Not what I was expecting. Assuming I'm on the right track, it's not what I was expecting. Oh, wait. These 2 tracks in the track names, Fight to Death? Could someone die? No. Okay, track 21, Climax. That riff again, it's so good. This is an amazing riff. Oh. So this is when it goes down. That is such a good riff. It's catchy as hell. Oh wait, no, that was the final track. That was track 23, Superhero. So there must be either tracks missing or I've messed up on some of these. However, we've covered the entire soundtrack and the snippets that were released. So that I must have got mixed up somewhere along the way. I felt I maybe lost it within the last few tracks. There could have been smaller snippets or something like that. That was definitely track 23, Superhero. So somewhere along the lines, I've got 2 tracks mixed up by name. My bad. But hey, this is the best material I've got to go through. But yeah, this soundtrack sounds amazing. I'm looking forward to seeing the film when it gets released in the UK. I've already seen it through certain means, but we don't discuss that. But yeah, I can't wait to have the full cinematic experience of this movie, especially with this soundtrack behind it. Thank you for stopping on by. I hope you've enjoyed this special edition of Dragon Ball Super Superhero Anime Reacts. We'll be doing some more stuff, as always, throughout the week. Keep an eye out for it. Until then, everybody, stay safe. Hit that subscribe and like button. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!